Good afternoon. As students went back to school today without one of their classmates, we are learning some new information about a man charged in the weekend murder of a 15-year-old in Scott County.
Morgan Penn died Saturday from a gunshot wound. Her family says she was at a friend's for a sleepover when she was hit by a bullet fired from outside the home. We've learned the man accused of firing that deadly shot was out on parole. Hillary Thornton is tracking the investigation in our top story at 5.
Students returning to the classrooms today with school flags at half-staff, dealing with the loss of one of their classmates.
Morgan was a 9th grade student at our 9th grade center.
15-year-old Morgan Penn killed this weekend while at a sleepover. 27-year-old Michael Davidson charged with her murder. We have learned there was an arrest warrant out for Davidson since last July for violating his parole. His criminal history, including convictions out of Scott and Fayette counties on drug trafficking, possession of a firearm by a felon, and receiving stolen property.
To help the students here at the 9th grade school deal with this loss of their classmate, district leaders making sure school counselors and psychologists are on hand for the students.
Not only the tragic death of Morgan, but I think that it's likely this instance will bring up some other feelings that our students have had. Maybe they've had another family member that passed away earlier in the summer. Maybe it's the loss of a pet. I mean, you know, this instance could bring up other thoughts.
Those emotions not just impacting those at the 9th grade center, but also Royal Springs Middle School, the school Penn attended before moving on up to high school. Students and staff now remembering their own by working on a special project for her loved one.
The school staff is providing an opportunity for children to share on a big piece of butcher paper, which is going to be given to the family, an opportunity to share how they feel and how they thought about Morgan and what a friend she was for them.
In Scott County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Morgan Penn's visitation is set for Wednesday evening. Her funeral is Thursday morning at 10. Both will be at Tucker, Yoakum, and Wilson Funeral Home.